Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again today, guys. Man, we got a big colossal heap up right now. This stuff is going to take me about an hour or two, but I'm going to have to rush through everything because of the amount of work right now. We got a lot of palladium scrap, we got a lot of gold scrap, we got a lot of Xbox stuff continuing from the previous video. So I'm going to go over this right now to make sure you guys got all the info, okay? Got this old computer over here, a lot of good gold stuff in it. Some MLCC, we got the power supply. This is the inside power supply. So you can see the blue capacitors in there. Okay, you got some blue, a lot of blue in there. I don't really see any black covering ones. I see some green in there as well, which is pretty good. But this had a hard drive in it. It had a Maxor drive. This is the Maxor drive it had. I don't know the amount of gigabytes. If you see the gigabytes in it, let me know. I don't know what gigs it is. 16 heads, 63 sectors. I don't know what that is there. Let me know if you know what it is. I don't know the size, all right? But that's one computer, so I got a hard drive. I got some scrap. I got some gold out of it. This is pretty good. I got this here. This is a Harman Kardon something. It's big. And this thing weighs about a good 50 pounds, okay? Now, it's not gonna be all metal in here and there's no speakers. So I already know most of this is gonna be components and it's gonna be possibly a disc slider. But here's the problem. This isn't a disc slider. There's no disc to slide out of this. This would basically be a tuner, okay? So this here is full of components. I'll probably get about maybe 3 pounds of components out of that just there. So you got resistors in it, you got capacitors, you would have LM, you would have MOSFETs, you have a lot of stuff in it. All right, so I'm gonna take that apart. That's gonna be huge. If you guys ever see these, pick these up. If I have time at the end, I'll unscrew it on camera right now since I got my drill. All right, let's continue to go over it. We got the original Xbox stuff in here. We got the Xbox chip pieces here. We got the crystals. We'll take those off. We got some gold here. Got a lot of chips. I got an entire bag full of chips as well as some old controller pieces in here. I got this old printer right now. I don't know if it works, but I'm gonna take it apart so I don't care. Okay, got some palladium in here too, and there's probably some gold in there. Actually, if the ink is in there, you got the ink pieces. And if there's a scanner, you have some gold in that rod inside. It's not much, but you can do it, okay? Now here we got these big radio pieces. You see these pieces? These pieces do have a lot of palladium in it. Now you gotta break them apart, but they do come in handy. This is, let's review this, Sharp AM FM stereo synthesizer tuner. All right, so this is one of those big heavy ones there. There's gonna be a lot of capacitors in here for palladium. We have a Netgear router and then an ARS router here, which is good. I have some of them. I find these all the time, but it's crazy. When you go to the stores, they'll charge you like 50 bucks for them, but then you can find them in the trash, all right? Always in the trash, all right? And then you got another one behind it. This is a GPX home music system compact player. There's gonna be a lot of palladium pieces in there, which are very, very, very nice, all right? I'm trying to blow through it because I don't know what the time limit is gonna be. Now look at this. This is a Woodstream hunting seat 9080. And it opens up, okay? And it's empty. You know, it's kind of wet in there, but it's empty. All right, and look at that. You can put anything in it. This pops up, okay, just like that, okay, which is real nice, and it goes in, okay, and you collapse it and it goes down. Now this is really, really nice, okay, and it's got some pockets in it for the sides and a strap that you can actually hang over there, but you can put your fishing gear in this and take it with you and strap it up, but it's also a way to sit. This is really nice. I don't know what the pricing of something like this would be, but I think it will be pretty good. Okay, all right, so I got some cameras some people have thrown out. All right, even though some of these things are old, they're still good if you know how to hook them up. This is an Axis Communications camera. I believe this one is waterproof, but judging how they have a cone here, I believe this might have been screwed up to the building itself, and this is a lookout camera there. I don't see any wires where this will come out, but there's a possible network camera that's in there that you have to go ahead and plug in. And if you're plugging in, it works. I wonder if there's software I can actually get for this to hook it up to see if it does. It will be really good. All right, and this one is a Hikey Vision. Vision, all right? This one appears to loop outside of a building on something there, but you do have the wires are still connected. I guess that's the power one and that's the network one there, but this appears to be a waterproof camera. It's still in good shape. It's a bit dusty, but it's still in good shape. I don't know what the price of that is. I will check it up later. So this is a Vision. I don't see the model number or anything on it right now, but judging by how it looks, it may be 30 bucks, maybe even more. You never know. All right, I'm gonna continue right here. I found this. It is old, but there's a lot of fuel in this. It's a Bernzomatic propane fuel piece here, but there's a lot of liquid in this, okay? It's a bit old, but I'm gonna keep it, okay? Real simple. I'm gonna wrap that up in newspaper or something like that, okay? I found a USB fan out there today, which is real nice. I'm gonna keep that. I found the light. This is a Samsung disc piece right here, which is nice. I got this. This appears to be Ready Mask painting tape. And it's a full thing. Somebody threw out the full thing. I mean, this is pretty nice. I would definitely keep this, or I'll give it to a construction guy or something like that. But yeah, I keep it. Also found this. That might be for opening packages or whatever. I found this Epson piece. This might be a continuation from the other video. The DS770. This is worth about 300 bucks. Haven't plugged it up yet, but I have that and the power cords there. This is a blue light. Looks like for the front yard. I'll cut the cord, get rid of the lamp. Here's some of the Xbox buttons right there. You got these full nice ones here. See this? Look at that. Look at that. That's a big pack of buttons. I could make my own custom servo with that. And then inside of here, you have joint pieces there, which are nice and blue. I can do a real nice setup, okay? Real nice. Here we got the cords for everything there, which are real nice. Let's continue. Found these. Somebody just threw these out. This is the VGA piece connected to two pieces, which might be for the mouse and the keyboard, with about 20 feet length for two of them. So it might have been for two head computers there. All right, let's continue. Okay, we got more buttons. I got more packets of buttons right now, about at least 50 pounds of it. This is Xbox. See that? That is the Xbox buttons right there, okay? I could make a custom wooden board, drill holes in it, put those in, have it backlit from the back, which is real nice, and as well as these buttons here. So I'm going to keep different color ones, which are real nice. I got the yellow. These I did find out were for PlayStation controllers. These are for PlayStation controllers here, okay? These ones may be for Xbox, but that's basically it. And then you got like the more shiny ones, okay? All right, let's continue. We got these Samsung Optimum pieces here. These do appear to go for someone's home set. This is matte. This is a bit of a gloss one here. So this may have been the head one, but it doesn't appear to have hard drive. These in it would just have the palladium frequency and crystal pieces inside of it, which are good. But again, these things do come in handy. They may have the chips that are in there as well that have gold. I do want to see what the price for these are online, because I know you do need them for the home setup and everything like that. Okay, I got 3 of them there, so there's gonna be a lot of palladium pieces in there. Somebody just randomly threw this out. You guys already know that's a power supply, so we're gonna get a lot of palladium pieces out of that. All right, now, this is a camera set that someone had thrown out. I just picked this up today. I guess these were camera monitors that when the camera, these are the cameras right now that I'm looking at. Okay, let's get the zoom better. Okay, ooh, there we go, nice, 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 okay. L3 Communications, Mobile Vision Inc. I guess these are part of maybe Google pieces there. You know, it's very nice camera pieces. Okay, they're not scratched up. They're a bit dusty, but I can fix that up. The way it's mounted, it will be mounted on the outside going up and be drilled in or screwed in. Got the buttons to fix it, so you'd have to be pretty close to it there right now. This might be used to radar there. And then these charging pieces will go to these. These I'm looking at scheduled from 24 to 25 pieces there. You have your crystal here. It's got a lot of gold on it. And that's basically it. I'm definitely going to take some of the gold out, but I'm going to take the crystals out there. I'm going to have a lot of crystals by the end of today. Out of those Xbox controllers, out of the speakers here, the capacitors. The palladium score today is going to be effing huge, okay? And I have about at least 20 of these here. Look at them. I got a lot of them here, okay? I got 2 keyboards, so I'll get some Mylar out of that. And then the bags in the back are basically just buttons, okay? So today we got a huge score. We're gonna be busy right now for the next hour, but I'm gonna rush this because I wanna make sure I have enough time to see how fast I can move with some stuff. So I gotta take this apart. That might take 20 minutes or more. I gotta get the crystals out of all the Xbox pieces. That should take 10 minutes because I'm gonna breathe through that. I gotta take the palladium out of both of these there and then scrap them and throw them out. Palladium out of that, keeping the 2 cameras. We're gonna put the different buttons for the Xboxes in a big bag container, and then we're gonna color it and then add it to the asset book, because that can definitely be used for something really cool. We can have a backlit glass piece with a moving tower that actually houses all the computer components, as well as a printer inside of it, which would be nice, and that would print everything there, so we can just go ahead and pull it out. We can use that to turn and turn off the cameras of the house, so that'll be like a moving wall control board there. Oh, also, I found this table. Somebody threw out a table. It does work and everything like that. It's very, very nice, okay? So we got some mylar, some gold, some crystals, power supply, a lot of palladium pieces. So I'm gonna be pretty busy right now. I didn't hit the yard today to sell anything because I'm gonna be busy right now, okay? I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna get down and dirty into this right now, and I'm gonna rush this thing, and I mean rush it. And when I'm done, I'll make a secondary video of me adding the pieces that I got today with palladium to the palladium I have back there in the container. Okay, so we can have everything all in one, and then anything extra I'll sell online, but I don't think I can sell any of this right now. All of this is basically gonna be scrap, but there's a lot of pieces right now. I predict today that I might make about $120 in palladium capacitors there out of that, if I were to basically sell it. Oh, also I found this little tablet. It's not scratched up, it's not cracked. I'm gonna see what I can do right now and fix that. So if that works, that'll be real nice. I'll add that to it. Also, when you have time, go look up people using old tablets and old cell phones to make passive income. You guys can do it. Hook it up if you basically need to, all right? All right, that's what I basically have. Pro Dumpster Diver out.